Baseball fans, take note. In a unique collaboration between the Roberto Clemente Foundation, the Boston Red Sox Foundation, and the Boston Athletic Academy, 4 universities will participate this month in the first ever Roberto Clemente two-a-day baseball tournament to be held at Frazier Field in Lynn, Massachusetts. The weekend festivities will kick off with visits to local schools from the members of the Clemente family and an evening cocktail party fundraiser on Thursday, March 21st. The schedule will also include an MLB play ball event hosted by Fisher College and the Boston Red Sox Foundation on Friday, March 22nd at the Agganis Complex. The baseball tournament will take place over the weekend between 4 universities in honor of the late Roberto Clemente and has been put together with the help of Fisher College baseball head coach Scott Dulin. This morning we've invited Scott to tell us more about this exciting and very unique event. Welcome to Urban Update, Scott. Thanks for coming in. First of all, just tell me, I guess, how excited are you for this this event, and I guess how would you describe what's going to take place?
Well, I mean, I guess as a coach, we're still about a month, still almost a full month away, so I've got some games in between. But I can't help but look forward to this because this is the first time the Clemente Cup will be played outside of Puerto Rico. And with that, this is the first time we're incorporating so many other activities and events and partners and creating new partnerships to help kind of create a blueprint to build this Clemente Cup to be able to go elsewhere and internationally as well.
Now, for those who don't know exactly the story behind the man and the legend, give us a little brief history of who Roberto Clemente was.
Well, Roberto Clemente is what people around baseball call him was the Great One. He had 3,000 hits, 15-time All-Star, 12-time Gold Glove Award winner. You name it, statistically, he did it. He truly was one of the greatest players ever. But more importantly, it was what he did in his offseason and what he did as a humanitarian. Major League Baseball names a Community Service Award after Roberto Clemente. What Roberto Clemente tragically died in a plane crash. He was 1972 on New Year's Eve day. He was delivering supplies to Nicaragua, which was just ravaged by an earthquake.
Yeah, very sad. Now, how did the legendary Roberto Clemente family and you get hooked up?
Well, I was on a recruiting trip to Puerto Rico, and on my way back, I met Luis Clemente, who's Roberto's middle son, on the flight, and I happened to be sitting right next to him on my flight as well. And our first conversation was about the Clemente Cup, and here we are now.
Okay. Tell us a little more about the baseball tournament, who's playing, how can folks get involved?
So it's myself with Fisher College, the University of Maine at Presque Isle, State University of New York at Canton, and the University of Northern Vermont at Linden.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And the Roberto Clemente Foundation is a national organization. What can you tell us about it and how folks can support it?
Well, the Roberto Clemente Foundation is doing a number of exciting events coming up this year. We are partnered with an academy in Haiti. We are working with the School for the Deaf of Puerto Rico. We are putting together Roberto Clemente care packages, which we send out used baseball equipment and new baseball equipment throughout developing countries that would like to use the sport of baseball. Really, our foundation, our focus really is inspiring young people to do good in their communities. Our motto is building nations of good.
Now, how many members of the Roberto Clemente family will actually be in Boston hosting during the week?
Roberto Jr. and Luis Clemente will both be here. Depending on the weather, we're hoping that we're going to see Mrs. Clemente as well.
Oh, wow. Okay. And just a brief word about the partners involved. A lot of collaborations pulling this off.
Yes, we have been working with Major League Baseball, which is the host of the play ball event. We're doing that in conjunction with Fisher College and SUNY Canton and the Red Sox Foundation. But we also have Major League Baseball Alumni Association involved. Part of being in the Clemente Cup is you have alumni as well. and the U.S. Marines too.
Okay, and we'll leave it right there. Honoring Roberto Clemente, the great one. Scott Dulin, thanks for coming in. Good luck with the event.
Thank you.
Okay, well, that's it for this edition of Urban Update. I'm Byron Barnett. For all of us here at Urban Update, have a great Sunday, everyone.